What is LeBron James known for? LeBron James is an American professional basketball player who is widely considered one of the greatest all-around basketball players of all time. James has won 4 National Basketball Association championships with 3 different teams, and he has been named NBA MVP 4 times. In 2023 he became the NBA's all-time leading scorer, and in 2024 he became the first NBA player to score 40,000 points. James has also won gold medals at the Olympics, in 2008 and 2012. When did LeBron James start playing basketball? LeBron James, who was born in 1984 in Akron, Ohio, became a locally known basketball prodigy while in elementary school. James led Akron Street, Vincent Street, Mary High School to 3 state championships in 4 years. He was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball, the High School Player of the Year, 3 times during 2001 to 2003.
In transition, finally an opportunity to show the elevation, the windmill, the creativity, the extension.
What professional basketball teams has LeBron James played for? LeBron James was selected first overall in the 2003 National Basketball Association draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He played for the Cavaliers through the end of the 2009 to 2010 season. He then signed with the Miami Heat but returned to the Cavaliers in 2014. James joined the Los Angeles Lakers in 2018. He won NBA championships with all 3 teams. Despite the pressures brought on by these singular circumstances, James led the Cavaliers in scoring, steals, and minutes played over the course of the 2003 to 2004 season, winning the league's Rookie of the Year award in the process. His game progressed over the following years. He was voted one of the starting forwards on the Eastern Conference All-Star team during his 2nd season, and in his 3rd season he led the Cavaliers to their first playoff berth in 9 years. These accomplishments were exceeded during the 2006 to 2007 season, when James guided Cleveland to the franchise's first berth in the NBA Finals. After the Cavaliers upset the favored Detroit Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Cavaliers were swept by the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals, but James's impressive postseason play led many observers to place him among the very best players in the league. He led the NBA in scoring during the 2007 to 2008 season and earned first-team All-NBA honors, but the Cavaliers lost to the eventual champion Boston Celtics in a dramatic 7-game series in the Eastern Conference semifinals. James piloted the Cavaliers to a team record 66 wins during the 2008 to 2009 season, which helped to earn him the league's Most Valuable Player (MVP) award. The following season James averaged nearly 30 points per game as he was again named MVP. At the end of the 2009 to 2010 season, James became arguably the most sought-after free agent in NBA history when his contract with the Cavaliers expired, and he began a prolonged courtship process with a number of teams that had in some cases been planning for his free agency for over 2 years. In an unprecedented hour-long television special, criticized by many for its undue grandiosity, James announced that he was signing with the Heat. He helped Miami reach the NBA Finals in his first year with the team, but the Heat lost the championship to the Dallas Mavericks. In the 2011 to 2012 season, James averaged 27.1 points per game and won his 3rd MVP award while helping Miami advance to its 2nd consecutive NBA Finals appearance. Backed by his stellar play, James was named the Finals MVP. The Heat defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder to win the championship. He had arguably his greatest individual season in 2012 to 2013, as he averaged 26.8 points, 7.3 assists, and a career-high 8.0 rebounds per game while posting a .565 field goal percentage, a remarkable rate of made shots for someone who so frequently played away from the basket. James also helped Miami win 27 consecutive games that season, the second longest such streak in NBA history, and he was rewarded with his fourth league MVP award. In the following postseason, the Heat defeated the San Antonio Spurs in a 7-game series to win the NBA championship, and James was again named the Finals MVP. He continued his stellar play in the following season, even increasing his shooting percentage by .002, and he again led the Heat to an appearance in the NBA Finals. However, Miami lost that rematch with the Spurs in a 5-game series. After that finals loss, James opted out of his contract with the Heat, leaving an aging Miami roster, and after a week of frenzied speculation among fans and media, he decided to return to Cleveland. Although his 25.3 points per game was James's lowest scoring average since his rookie season, he nevertheless guided a young and inexperienced Cavaliers roster to the second-best record in the Eastern Conference in 2014 to 2015. In the following postseason, he led an injury-laden Cleveland team to just 2 playoff losses en route to a berth in the NBA Finals. There, James had one of the greatest individual performances in Finals history, averaging 35.8 points, 13.3 rebounds, and 8.8 assists per game while leading the undermanned Cavaliers to the franchise's first 2 Finals victories before ultimately losing a 6-game series to the Golden State Warriors. James had another strong regular season in 2015 to 2016 but, once again, truly shined in the playoffs. He led the Cavaliers to a rematch against the Warriors, who had set a league record with 73 wins during the regular season, in the NBA Finals.
Dellavedova finds Irving for 3. Oh, he puts it in! Kyrie Irving nails it!
And he's only 24. Oh my goodness. He's only 24. He don't reach his prime for another 3 years. Thank you, Kyrie.
There, the Cavaliers became the first team to come back from a 3-1 finals deficit to capture the first title in franchise history and end a 52-year title drought for Cleveland professional sports teams. James averaged 29.7 points, 11.3 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 2.6 steals, and 2.3 blocks per game in the finals, becoming the first person to lead all 5 statistical categories for players on both teams in the finals, and was unanimously named Finals MVP.
Curry back to Iguodala, up to the layup, blocked by James! LeBron James with the rejection! Irving and Curry, one-on-one, Irving puts it up, let's go! Kyrie Irving comes downtown! And the Cavaliers by 3! Rebound tip taken by Spades, final seconds, it's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions!
In 2016 to 2017, James had arguably his best regular season by setting career highs with averages of 8.7 assists and 8.6 rebounds per game while still scoring 26.4 points per game. He sustained his excellence in the Eastern Conference playoffs, scoring 32.5 points per game, which included his 5,988th career postseason point, breaking Michael Jordan's all-time NBA playoff scoring record, while leading the Cavaliers to a 3rd consecutive matchup against the Warriors in the NBA Finals. There, Cleveland could not overcome the team James referred to as a juggernaut, losing to the Warriors in 5 games despite James becoming the first player in NBA history to average a triple-double over the course of the finals, with 33.6 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists per game. In 2017 to 2018, he played a full 82-game regular season for the first time in his career and led the NBA in minutes played per game. James again excelled in the following playoffs, scoring more than 40.7 times in the Team 18 Eastern Conference postseason games to lead the Cavaliers to their fourth straight NBA Finals series against the Warriors. He continued his strong individual play in the finals, but it was not enough to overcome Golden State's overwhelming talent advantage, and the Warriors swept the series. In the following off-season, James, a free agent, joined the Los Angeles Lakers. He continued to play at a high level, averaging 27.4 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 8.3 assists per game, but he missed significant playing time because of an injury, a strained groin, for the first time in his career. The Lakers struggled in his absence and ultimately finished the 2018-2019 season with a 37-45 record, ending James's personal playoff streak at 13 seasons. The following season was disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic, which caused a 4-month suspension. Play resumed in July 2020 with a shortened schedule, and the Lakers ultimately defeated the Miami Heat to claim the franchise 17th NBA title. James's dominating performance, he averaged 29.8 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 8.5 assists per game, earned him his fourth Finals MVP award. In addition to his achievements in the NBA, James was a member of the U.S. men's Olympic basketball teams that won the bronze medal at the 2004 Games, the gold medal at the 2008 Games, and the gold at the 2012 Games. Off the court, James occasionally acted, notably appearing as himself in Judd Apatow's comedy Trainwreck, 2015. In 2021 he appeared in the live-action, animated Space Jam: A New Legacy.